Test. Okay. All right, we'd like to welcome everyone to the Cottonwood Heights Planning Commission business session for November 1, 2023. We do have a quorum and we have just Commissioner Ebler in the online with us, and we're grateful to have him. We have just two items of business. First of all, I don't think that because we don't have any business to conduct, there are any ex parte communications to disclose. So we will open the general public comment period to see if there's anyone to make general public comment to the Planning Commission that does not relate to any of the projects that are scheduled. Are we aware of any public comment? There's nobody in the gallery today.
I will just note we got a hand delivered public comment today. It was addressed to the Planning Commission chair, kind of pertained to the Hillside Plaza Advisory Committee process. It was after the public comment deadline, so we'll scan that in and send it to you. And then we'll also share that through that project's public, public process as well. So we'll send that to you after today's meeting.
That would be great. And if you don't see any sensitivity to it, I'd love for it to go to the full Planning Commission.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll
Yep.
send it out.
That
And
would
then
be great.
this might also be a good opportunity to just share if anyone on the commission or if you hear of people who have questions or comments on the town center, we set up a new inbox that's just towncenter@ch.utah.gov. So I'll add that to the record. That's a great place to send any comments that anyone has, kind of in a one-stop shop.
I appreciate that, Sam. And just for the public as well, there are going to be lots of interfaces. There will be surveys. There will be public gatherings to provide feedback and input and to observe the process with the town center. So everybody in Cottonwood Heights, stay tuned and engage and learn about this project. And I think the more input we get, the better work product that we will have. So, okay. With that, we will close the general public comment period with that note. And I'm looking online and we still do not have any additional attendees. And we will move to our one item of business. The consent agenda, we have 4 sets of minutes. And first of all, just before we jump through them, I'm willing to take them as an entire motion unless you have edits that we need to make. Is there any editorializing? I'm breaching protocol a little bit because typically there should be a motion before we offer any edits, but you anticipate that you have any concerns about the minutes as written?
Two things. One, I was not in attendance at one of the meetings. So July 19th. No. I'm just saying I couldn't vote as an overall approval of minutes. I don't think if I wasn't in attendance, can I? Okay.
I believe
Yeah,
you
you-
can. I think
Okay,
we've
fine.
You
clarified
can.
this. You can vote
Yeah,
even
you
if you're
can.
not in attendance.
No, I was listed as excused.
And the reason for that is that if something was covered that you had concerns about or you believe was not accurately represented, that you have that right as a sitting commissioner.
I move to approve
I
the.
just had one
consent agenda.
question on August 2nd. Do we want to dive into the?
Okay, let's
Let's
get a
just go in
motion on the
order.
table. Do we want to take these individually or collectively? I'll take the will of the group. in the
Chair,
form of
I-
a motion.
Oh, sorry, I'm okay with that, and I'm willing to make the motion, but I believe Commissioner Ebler had a comment?
Oh,
No, my comment was I just moved to approve the consent agenda. If there's any individual thing that exists on the consent agenda, it has to be taken off individually. Does that
Please.
make sense?
All right, so if you have 4 items on the consent agenda and you'd like to discuss one of those items and maybe pass the other 3, you would just make a motion to discuss item number 3.2, approval of planning commission minutes from August 2nd.
Right.
And make another motion to, or the same motion to, approve the other 3 minutes on there.
So the,
Well, I mean, we can handle that within the discussion of the motion also.
well, it would have to be in the form of a friendly amendment. First of all,
Right.
let's just get a motion on the table here. Is there someone that would like to make a motion regarding the
So
consent?
so I moved to approve the consent agenda.
We have a motion on the table to approve the consent agenda.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Well, no, there's discussion first.
Excuse me. So what's in order now is further discussion of the consent agenda.
And Commissioner Anderson, did you have any edits for one of them that you wanted?
I had a question on August 2nd. On page 8 in the business meeting, the approval it was of the June 7th minutes were never seconded.
Oh, okay.
Does that matter? Do we need to do anything about it? It just
It may be, Maria, maybe you can help us out here. I don't know if it was just maybe left off of the transcript. I imagine a motion was made. And
So actually, and this happens sometimes, and I will try to catch this or anybody else, but once in a while, a motion is made and it's not seconded, and we do move forward and it's voted on. So it's the consent of the council. You've all approved it, so it is something we should try to do, but
Okay, so it's okay.
Thanks for that clarification, Maria.
Okay, so right now we are in discussion about the entire consent agenda, items 3.1 through 3.4. Any concerns? Are we ready for the vote? Okay. I believe this is a voice vote. We don't need an individual vote, do we? Not for consent. Okay, all those who can approve the consent agenda as written in the minutes, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion stands approved. Consent.
Motion to adjourn.
We have a motion to adjourn.
second.
We have a motion, a second. And a motion was made by Commissioner Ebler and the second was made by Commissioner Anderson. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We stand adjourned.
Thank you, everyone.